'em up, shake 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 'em up. Dice shake, 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 shake 'em up, shake, shake. Red up a bitch checkin', we bustin' it down. Dice shake, shake. Liddy the city, we runnin' it down. Dice shake, shake. You be gunning your mouth when we running you down. Dice shake, shake. Shaking the dice and we loving that sound. Dice shake, shake. Even you die or shake the dice. Dice shake, shake. Wake 'em up, let 'em fly. Dice shake, shake. Bet, roll work, can't take price. Dice shake, shake. Beat bang bang, it's by J Sky. Shake 'em up, shake. We just here for a lickin' and better right back. Shake 'em up, shake. Feel the crush on my click and the blast from the track. Shake 'em up, shake. We be dropping them gems when we stack a few raps. Shake 'em up, shake. When I run with the wolves, we the three from the pack. Shake 'em up, shake. We be pushing these words and won't pull them back. Shake 'em up. We gon' step for the set and the power is black. Ace deuce, fever 5, 7's out, let the dogs walk. 3-5 plus big red, bring the bank bags where the cars park. Bet I know how to squash walk. You don't move how a boss walk. In my zone, hear God talk. This dice came raised from the hard start. Raw work films who shock ya like shot touch, like shake show. This uno, the madness, it's the boogie Brad, it's the funny man show. We go. Dice shake, ran up a bitch checkin', we bustin' it down. Dice shake, Liddy the city, we runnin' the town. Dice shake, shake. You be gunning your mouth when we running you down. Dice shake, shake. Shaking the dice and we loving that sound. Dice shake, shake. Either you die or shake the dice. Dice shake, shake. Wake 'em up, let 'em fly. Dice shake, shake. Bet, won't work, can't take price. Dice shake, shake. Beat bang bang and it's by J Sky. Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up. Dice shake, dice shake, dice shake, shake 'em up. Dice shake, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up. Welcome. We made it to December, 3rd day of the month, 2022. We are the Dice Shakers. Back again. Been a few weeks, but so what? The shit going up over here. Making moves. Getting it going. Vince on Madness. Boogie Brad. Funny Man Joey.
Know the fuck going.
Nino Bugatti. We in the bird's nest. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful weekend. I'd like to say once again, rest in peace to Takeoff, man.
That girl who lost her license in Mexico too. Got her name.
Yeah, right. And long live Ridge.
Yeah.
The one and only TAVARIUS RIDGEWAY, also known as T. Ridge. Great guy. Always been a great guy. Great family man, great father. Gone too soon. We will make sure your name rings out. As long as we got breath in our body.
Hello.
Exciting day today. I got some dogs here with me. What kind of dogs is y'all niggas, man?
Dog with mange. Dog with mange.
Them shelter pups. I need them dogs.
No.
Pretty much called it before the game started. LSU didn't have a chance. We knew it. They knew it.
Facts.
Everybody knew it. They showed you the difference between 12-0 and 9-3 today.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's clear. They 50-30 was the final score.
Ooh,
SEC championship game.
big game.
LSU really snuck that 30 in. They didn't play like a. They didn't put up 30 for real, but they got 30 points.
Like the game was close and y'all had 30 and we took off.
Yeah, it was a little fluke shit here and there that really got them to that 30-point mark. But the game was already decided before halftime even started. So I know y'all pretty excited what y'all got going on, man. It's historic year.
Stetson. It's Stetson.
And it's looking like something happening, man.
It's for Stetson. It's Stetson.
It's Stetson, thousand.
It's Stetson.
It's Stetson.
I give him a prop when it's due. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but Stetson.
I think it's a little bigger than Stetson.
It is, but
it's a whole.
I give him a prop. You got to give him a prop for.
Oh yeah, everybody
being
get their
in the
props. They get their props.
He's a game management, man.
Get the props.
Oh shit.
They get props. I think I'm gonna lean more towards the factor of Kirby is him, man.
Yeah.
Kirby is him.
That's that man, mama.
He's the future. He's the present and the future of college football when it comes to coaching. He's him right now.
Nick Saban is he's
On the
over
way
the
out.
hill.
He's on his farewell tour, so
Yeah.
to speak. Like, we don't know how long it's gonna be, but it's your time don't last forever, you know. Like, he had his time. He had a fucking hell of a run that might not be touched.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The only people could touch it is us, but
That's
for real,
the closest to really
We got to win
of
5.
this modern day era of doing what Nick Saban did.
We got to win 4 straight.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be.
yeah.
It's got to be
False
something crazy.
Extreme, like we got.
It'll be
At
extreme.
least,
At least
three
out of
5.
3 out of
3 out of 5
That's
years,
reasonable.
which is what pace y'all on.
Yeah.
That's a step toward the right direction. But how many Nick got? 7?
yeah, bro.
6 with Alabama.
And
One
one
with
with LSU.
One with LSU.
I always want to ask y'all this. Y'all think is Kirby Smart or Nick Saban with the Georgia Tech? You think they can turn their program around?
I
Yeah.
think so.
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about it the other day. Like,
Absolutely.
I believe they can turn that
I
bitch
think
all
so.
around, pipe it
I
up.
think so.
If-
They that good.
If Kirby Smart went to Georgia Tech, the ACC,
We'll be piped up.
yeah.
Dabo have problems.
That school would,
That school, that football, as far as football,
especially now,
I want Georgia Tech to be
Yeah,
good. I want
because
Georgia
of
Tech to be good.
what he building and the trust that he's gaining with
if he would,
high school players and shit that want to play for him.
Yeah.
It would be Georgia all over again. I think.
It just in golden.
Might not as quick, maybe not as quickly.
Yeah.
Because Georgia was a decent program when Kirby got there.
Yeah.
Georgia Tech is they all right. They just need
They
something.
don't get 5-star players like that.
They don't.
They get one. What he did left.
left.
Nah, I'm a fuck
And
with
he
y'all.
was really the top running back in college football this year.
Yeah, and
Yeah, for real.
And guess what? He the best player on his team too.
He stepped right on in. And he was their workhorse.
he ain't better than Bryce. I guess he might be.
For what they do.
This year.
For what
This
they
year.
do, yeah.
This year.
Without him, Alabama might have had a few more losses. He carried that team a little bit. And that's hard to do at the running back position in college football.
That shit hard. You gotta be like Reggie Bush type shit.
Which is, but
Cadillac.
yeah, Kirby, man, I want to go ahead and get Kirby his shine, Slim, because
And he went crazy.
his whole aura, like the way he speaks, the answers he gives, the interaction you see with the other coaches and the players, the media and all, he's him. He's the embodiment of a modern day collegiate, top elite collegiate program right now.
And he's relatable to the kids that
Because
coming in too.
he's not that old.
Not at all.
He's not that old.
And he played.
Yeah,
Played.
and he played. Like
He played.
No, he ain't only played. He started.
Yeah,
he
he
put
was
up.
start.
He put up stats too. He got some shit up in that closet up there, in that glass case up there.
Because let's be real, any white boy playing safety special.
Hell yeah. I always thought Jesse Horn was special to me. Archuleta, Lynch,
Special.
Scott Case.
They're special.
It's really Scott Case for me.
They were special, like.
And I don't know my boy. I don't know if he white or not. My boy came out from the beach, won the Super Bowl with the Rams.
Eric Weddle.
I don't know what he is,
He's
but
white.
yeah, I kind of figured that. But he got nigga tendency. Like, he just come out the street and just ball out.
Yeah, like it's like you got to be special because the safety position. I think it's a
Opposition.
it's a slept on position. The importance of it
Yeah.
because people think it's easy. Like what's the narrative when a quarterback starts getting old? Just move to safety. It ain't that easy, my
ain't that
nigga. Like
easy.
it's a whole nother position.
Yeah, whole nother
You
dynamic.
know, it's a whole nother, and you're responsible for a lot more at safety.
Facts.
You're responsible for a
Not
lot
letting-
more.
not letting
than
people
the
behind
quarterback.
The safety is the quarterback for the secondary.
Yeah, definitely.
He's a quarterback for the secondary.
I would say
The safety
more
is a quarterback.
for the secondary. I was thinking defense. Okay, for the secondary,
I thought Mike linebacker called all the plays.
yeah, for the
called
defense,
the
the
plays.
quarterback is the middle linebacker. But for the secondary exclusively, it's definitely the safety.
Yeah.
It's the safety.
Got to get everybody on the same page.
Yeah.
Because if you got, especially in today's NFL, if your middle linebacker ain't capable of having a green dot, it's gonna be a safety.
Yep. And then put on
And
safety.
it can't be nobody else.
No.
Right.
Because they got to be on the field.
Yep.
They have to be on the field for every package, every type of play. They're there. And back to Kirby. I think he done set the bar
Real high.
for himself and others.
Absolutely.
His like other organizations within his organization and outside organizations because
Well, no, he ain't set the bar. The bar's already set.
Yeah. But Kirby.
no. He reset the bar.
Yeah.
From
This
Mark
year.
Ritt to Kirby, big difference.
A big difference.
The bar. Kirby set that bar
for
with
Georgia football.
And
Nah, you know the bar.
dog, if he go back to back, that's the bar. That's a bar.
Yeah.
That's a bar. What we just saw? AJ McCarron was the last time to do
The
it.
last time, and it's Tommy.
But that's Nick
it's Tommy Frazier, AJ McCarron, and Stetson has a chance to do it.
and Nick. He was the bar when they did that.
Yeah.
And now the bar's reset. He set Kirby setting that bar.
And I like how Kirby carries. He like we supposed to do this. We really supposed to like do them like dirty. Boy, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that in the public eye.
Yep.
To make me seem like we too arrogant. We over the top. We being extreme. Like the way he talk, he feel like, man, come on, man. What
I'm gonna keep it political, but
Yeah.
he
You know?
approaches it as like a player.
Yeah, like bro,
Like
they not better
a
than
player.
that.
He approaches that game as like a player. Like
If you do your job, these guys not better than that.
and it's translating. Guys have bought into his system, which is important when it comes to coaching. Because if the
Absolutely.
players don't believe in what you're doing,
They gonna play.
if they have any doubt, the play don't translate the same.
Yep.
They could be playing hard trying to, but it's just not going to be the same.
I just don't believe.
I think they will murder somebody for Kirby Smart
yeah.
at this point. They
So
will murder somebody.
so coach is really not X and O's.
to a certain degree.
I think that's a smaller percentage than displayed when it comes to coaching.
X and
They
O's.
they portray to us like it's the X's and O's that all that matters, but
It's more relatable and
it's relationships.
yeah,
It's trust.
How you can talk to a
Trust.
player.
It's
You
trust.
can't talk to every player the same way.
Nope.
For 16 weeks out of the year, he they father, nigga. He they father, nigga.
Yeah,
he
bro.
these young guys father,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
For 16 weeks out of this year.
Yep. Like Nick Saban.
He they father, nigga.
They love Kirby, bro. They love Kirby. The niggas, the white people, the Chinese folk, they love Kirby. Kirby came down there and changed that bitch round. Like, I just so happy. Like when they won championship, I was like, damn. It's like we supposed to did this shit already with Mark Rick teams. Like we supposed to did this shit. Why it took this so long for us to do this shit now? But Kirby.
You think Stetson Bennett would have the career he's had without Kirby Smart?
No.
I don't think so
Absolutely
either.
not.
Mark, you know why?
It
Mark-
could have maybe, but I don't think.
We
I
tried
think it's
it.
all. I think it's all ordained, man. I think it's
Mark Rick.
written.
Mark Rick would overlook Stetson Bennett.
No. But Mark Ritt tried it. Mark Ritt tried it. I can't remember that.
Aaron Murray.
Not even Aaron Murray, man. I'm talking about like the walk on and
Dalton, the redhead boy.
yeah,
Joe Cox.
Cox. Yeah,
Joe Cox.
come on, he tried it,
Yeah, Joe Cox.
but it did not manifest like
Like
Stetson,
this.
bro.
Yeah. And then like,
Stetson did something different.
like imagine Todd Gurley would have had to run a quarterback like Stetson Bennett. Who just make the right plays at the right time.
If he'd had a coach like Kirby,
Yeah.
shit. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
that's what I keep going back to.
yeah.
Kirby, my nigga. It's all coming back to Kirby in my eyes. Like it's coming back to Kirby. Like
Yeah, that's a fact.
it's a difference. Like
He the new Dabo. You remember Dabo caught a good flame though. Dabo caught a good flame.
yeah, but
He only got one out of
he
it.
back to back.
He only got one.
Like,
He went back to back.
He got twice. He got two.
Dabo got two.
He went, but I don't think he's gonna win too. You know what I'm saying? Like
He
it's
won
a
two
difference.
already.
I mean, back to back.
Oh no, not
Yeah,
back.
Kirby really.
Yeah, you gotta-
bumped
He
the
on
win.
the verge of back
He
to
really
back.
right there to back championships.
It's in the bag. They just concentrate.
It is.
It's in the bag. They just concentrate.
It is.
Yeah, just concentrate. Do your job.
They can't fuck with us. Whoever the team right there can't fuck with us.
Ain't no team in this four.
I believe LSU.
With them. Whoever this four gonna be.
I believe LSU would have fucked them teams up. Who in the bracket right now? LSU and Tennessee would have fucked them teams up right here.
No.
I think Tennessee would have fucked up TCU.
No.
They might have. They
might
have gave them a better game.
Let's go more
like they probably would have a better game against somebody else, but not Georgia, man. This shit is pure dominance that started last season.
Yeah.
Really before that.
Yeah. Like 4 years ago.
It's been pure dominance.
4 years ago when we lost the championship.
Pure dominance since.
Yeah.
Like it's been dominance. Like they slipped up a couple times, but that's the past.
Yeah.
That's the past.
We got a new road.
Hey man, it looks sweet. It looks
sweet. It looks sweet.
It looks sweet. It feels sweet. Like, you
don't
feel like nobody about to beat Georgia for real.
I don't, but I know we got to play every week.
Every week.
But I know we got to play every week.
This year they had some games that could have slipped away, and
we prevailed.
They didn't. They got it done.
Missouri.
They got it done.
Missouri.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Tennessee was on our ass in the beginning.
Well, yeah, like even those games, you still felt confident that like we're gonna get a win. That's how y'all felt during that game. Even when you like, what the fuck's going on? It doesn't feel like.
Long we got Kirby and Brock and Ladd, we good. Mm-hmm. Only got Kirby, Ladd, and Brock. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to be racist in there, but them people they showing up, they throw the ball, they produce.
Yeah, the white guy 19.
He going crazy, bro.
Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
He's the best thing we ever seen.
19 is he's the epitome of a good football player, bro.
Like Gronk. He on some Gronk
shit. He on some Gronk shit,
Dominance at that position.
Aaron Hernandez on some dominant shit like
he dominates that shit. Middle field, he dominates that shit.
It looks too easy for him.
And you can't bring him down. It's hard to bring him down, like.
I think he's pro ready right now, even though he has another year.
Yeah.
He's pro ready right now.
You don't see that
right
nigga,
now, absolutely.
Right now.
Absolutely.
You don't see that nigga chin? You know, nigga know you like, he supposed to be in the NFL. You got chin for that shit. You got the neck. Man, he got that shit.
Absolutely, man.
And as a collective, just like y'all look good. Like,
and Ringo got to stop bullshitting out there. He out there flamboyant like a motherfucker. He out there having it way. Like he know his team good. Like he just like today we like come on Ringo, you could pick that.
It was one of them days he could have made more plays.
Could have made more plays today.
But that's that position.
Yeah,
that's that position. It happens, man.
Yeah,
it happens. Like, hey man, he didn't fuck the game up.
Definitely didn't. No. He never fucked the game.
You know, like that's all that matters.
He made a couple plays. Like, oh shit.
Well, how many games we done played in the last 2 years? What, 26, 29 games? He ain't fucked up not one game yet.
Some corners, you know, that big play is that one play to lose it for you type shit. Not him.
We seen it earlier day.
23 for Kansas State.
23 for Kansas State.
They won. They were going to him.
He got picked on.
Yeah. But he made plays. The more he caused a fumble and everything that day.
Yeah.
You take the good with the bad.
You got to.
And that's
and keep it pushing.
That position, they say that's a, that's an amnesia having as position. You can't fuck what happened last play.
Cornerback and quarterback.
Forget that shit. If you can't forget that shit, you will not be a successful corner, nigga. Everybody gonna get caught on. Yep. Everybody might get burnt here and there. Everybody.
Ain't one person who did it.
Not one.
They ain't burnt Dina or Darryl Green. You talking about, look.
They got ball caught on them too.
You already know.
Jerry used to give Deion a little hell.
Tim Brown. A lot of receivers give a lot of.
Tim Brown fight.
Yeah. Chris Carter. They burn them niggas up.
Well, shouts to UGA.
Yes, that shit was amazing. I was scared for a second. No, I'm capping.
Shouts to Kansas State taking down TCU.
Yeah.
USC stunk it up.
Oh, they stunk it up yesterday. They stunk it up, bro.
He would have won high me, they would have won.
Yep.
He would have won high me, they would have won.
And Michigan's on right now, tied up 7-7 with Purdue. So we're gonna see how it goes because these last 4 teams, there's only one that's locked at this point. It's y'all. Yeah. But we mentioned it.
Hold on, I'm gonna say what's the name though.
What?
Michigan pretty much locked though.
Cause they lose one game.
It'll be one loss. So if they lose tonight, but
so you lose to an 8-4 team that's not ranked.
You still get a push though.
That's
You beat Ohio State
Because they're gonna look at all that. They're gonna look at
you beat Ohio
who
State
you
in
just
day.
lost to, how you lost. They're gonna look at everything.
But Ohio State didn't lose to no goddamn 8-14 either. I'm just saying hypothetically.
Yeah.
And they would lose.
They ain't in the big game.
They ain't, because they had to play the big game before the big game. And that fuck though, you got to play the big game before the big game.
Every year.
Every season. That's a rivalry for you. Ooh. And since we brought his name up, we on that college football shit. Mr. Deion Primetime Sanders. Ooh. It's reported. We don't know if anything's signed, sealed, and delivered as of yet.
Is it allegedly?
Oh, yeah.
But the look seems to be like he's taking his talents
to Aspen,
to Colorado.
Colorado, man.
And I see a lot of people mad about it.
Hey, Deion feet can survive that weather up there. You got them fucked up feet.
A lot of people are upset. Like, they just wanted him to be at Jackson State forever. And, like, he's shitting on black people.
Nah, he ain't doing
because, like, get the fuck out of here, man.
Nah.
First of all, it's business. Never personal.
Yeah.
I got to take care of my legacy.
Second
of all, he's Deion Sanders. He can do what the fuck he want to do.
He's a grown man.
He can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. Go wherever the fuck he wants to go. And it was a unexpected move, I think, as far as the team that he could be choosing, as far as Colorado.
He could have went to Auburn.
He could have went to a whole bunch of silly
teams.
teams.
Some sneaky shit.
He didn't want to go big,
but
he want to say
bigger. I'm bigger. Yeah. I'm going bigger.
Yeah,
I pipe this school up.
Auburn job was too big for him.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Auburn.
That pressure.
I don't want to go to Auburn.
It's how to set him up. You go to Auburn, like, yeah, y'all play Nick Saban. Y'all been beefing. Y'all been going back and forth.
And really, he might want to, get it from the ground up. Let me take a decent organization and let me work my magic, see what I'm made of, see how good I really am.
You know what's crazy? When I heard it was like Colorado, I was like, Colorado. I was thinking like on some Arizona State shit.
Colorado, big program, man.
They are.
Yeah, hell yeah. Basketball too.
It's not a fucking fluke program. And Deion Sanders is gonna do for them what he did for Jackson State.
Bring best recruits.
Get the money to come over to what conference they in?
Big Ten, ain't
it? Big Ten?
Big 10, Big 12. I don't know.
Get some money, come over that way.
Just be Deion. All he gotta do is be Deion, man.
So you gonna get all the 5-star niggas up there now?
Niggas can be mad all they want. It's business. It's a good move. I like the move.
I do too.
Because Jackson State was Jackson State before Deion got there. It's not like they created a program for Deion. They were Jackson State before. And now they have a bar that has been set when it comes to winning.
You think they give him the power to anoint the next coach though?
I don't know. Being that he's leaving, I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. Cause he gonna take his people with him, right?
Some of them,
right?
Both his son and Travis.
No, I'm talking about the coaches. Coaches.
Some of them.
Yeah.
So he can appoint somebody, you know what I mean, in that position.
At least give his input on who he think it should be and let them decide.
And you head coach, I thought you choose your staff.
No, we talking about Jackson State.
When he leaving. Being that he leaving.
Whoever stayed behind, could they hold it down?
Yeah, that should be better.
I mean,
that should be better too.
I don't think they got to look for life after Deion now. Yeah. Really. So what y'all made of? Because he came, did his thing, made y'all a winning culture, and now it's on y'all.
Come on.
I need to keep that culture going.
I know I know at least goddamn 15, 20 million that came to this school off him.
He put money out of his own pocket too for that program.
His responsibility is his staff. He had to make sure his stag got money. That's why he took that shit from Colorado. He was like, hell, hold on, Ning.
Oh, come on, me.
Reported it's supposed to be like $5 million.
5 to 7. What's reported?
Come on, man.
I
I can guarantee he won't get that jet
I
steak.
saw 300 at Jackson.
See what I'm saying? And he got a staff for probably like at least 25, 30.
20,
Yeah,
25,
25, yeah.
20 to 30 probably.
You know what I mean? A staff.
And whoever gets that head coaching position, they're in a great position.
300,000.
It's a great position, period. Just because the eyes are on you now.
Like I was
Like,
Deion.
yeah. Like, let's see if it was all Deion or if this is really a solid program.
They gonna have to.
It's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy.
They gonna have to
Like, it's all Deion,
recruit
bro.
or grab somebody who's
5-star.
at least no, not even that. I'm talking about the coach.
Oh,
as far as
coach.
the coach,
They might grab somebody famous.
you have to have somebody with some
Status.
a little bit of status, bro.
What about Willingham?
That'd be fine. If you want to go Herm Edwards, you know what I mean. You got to bring somebody who got a
I remember going.
Build off that momentum.
hell yeah.
You can't just
That's anybody, bro.
fall the fuck up like, oh, Deion gone, so we fucking trash now. It can't be that.
Can't be that.
Yeah,
be
got
that.
these folks new uniforms and
Can't be
everything.
Can't be that, bro.
Can't do
New
that.
uniform, new
Yeah,
facilities,
They look clean out there, bro.
a new weight room and all
when
that
it comes
shit.
to the SWAC, Jackson State is a known name.
Yeah.
Before Deion got there, it was a known
Absolutely.
name. Like,
Absolutely.
he took them to another level, and now he did them a favor.
Yeah. Got a
He
light
did
on
them
them.
a favor.
Got a light on them.
All eyes on y'all. The world is watching.
What you gonna do, bud?
It's
Shout-
on you.
Shouts out Deion.
Prime.
Get that money.
Get
Prime.
your paper, cuz.
Colorado will be a heavily viewed program next season. The motherfuckers gonna be checking for Colorado.
Absolutely.
I know I am.
Hey, you got to tune in.
I know I
You
am.
got to
I hope they
tune
get
in.
a lot more TV time and all
Colorado
that.
has
Like,
good top players. They gonna play against a good team. They got top players on their
But
team.
that's a solid program,
That's
man.
a D1.
Colorado is a
Yeah.
Rashawn Salam went there, didn't he?
yeah, I think so.
Nigga went to Jacksonville.
No, Colorado. Even though he ain't do nothing, he went to Cincinnati. Rashawn Salam.
Oh, nigga with the long hair.
Nah, he was a running back, bro. Back in the day, bro. Rashawn Salam, I think.
I think it was Rashawn Salam. But Colorado's not a slouch program like Cordell Stewart.
Yeah, Cordell Stewart.
Like they're not a slouch program.
Deuce McCall. No, Deuce McCall didn't go that there.
And so they if they let Deion be Deion, which I'm sure they will because he wouldn't have went there if they did.
Absolutely.
So they let him do what he does. It could be a quick turnaround.
Immediately.
Okay,
It could be.
Cause he can get the talent from right there.
It
He can
could
get the
be
talent.
quick.
Yeah.
It could be quick.
He can get the
All
talent.
they need some receivers. Got a quarterback, your son.
It could be like, oh, Colorado here now. Like, could be talking about them late next season right now.
In the playoff, 12
Type
teams.
shit. Fighting for it.
Oh yeah,
Who knows?
in the 12 team.
Because we only know Deion to be successful.
Absolutely.
We only know him to be successful. So that's pretty much our expectations as supporters of what he's doing and what we've seen from him. Like, we know it's not gonna fail because he's Deion. He just Deion. he Deion. He's football. You think of fucking Deion, you think of football. Ain't like he gonna coach fucking volleyball or shit. You like, this shit not gonna work.
This nigga a pervert.
This nigga fucking coaching football. What he does. Like,
And all the cornerbacks want to come there because he's the best cornerback.
so anybody mad at that, you don't understand what this is.
Eat a dick, Paul.
You don't understand what this is.
Then Deion said he gonna get some more cornerback that want to be just like him, like Travis Hunter was. Gonna come to
Shit, Colorado might already got somebody there. Just need Deion to fucking show them who they is.
A little motivation.
Yeah.
A little motivation.
These is D1.
Give 'em a little pep
dudes.
talk.
These is D1 athletes, my nigga. Sometimes you just need that extra push.
Deion, I gotta go off today.
Yeah, I gotta go off.
Dion out here.
Nah, I ain't about to look bad in front of Dion.
Mm-hmm. Is that what's going on?
I'm trying to look bad in front of Deion Sanders.
I'm playing a position.
They're going to be proud to play for that man.
Yeah.
And they're going to make that shit shake.
I want what Travis gonna look like in their Colorado uniform. He gone. He coming too.
They blue and gold, right? And what, black and gold?
The same color Purdue.
Black and gold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They look like Purdue.
They look like Purdue.
And Vanderbilt.
So salute to Deion Sanders, man.
Deion
You still a
Prime.
goat.
Coach
Every
Prime.
move you make look like a goat move to me.
Yep.
Man, get your paper, cuz. Secure your bag for your family. I know what you're doing it for.
Must be the money.
Yeah. Driving me wild.
And I don't even think it's the money.
Nah.
I honestly don't think it's the money.
It's the money for like I say once
his
again
family.
it's his staff, bro.
Yeah.
He has to pay them folk, bro.
I think
He has to pay them.
Deion really seems like he's basing shit off how he feels. Like he ain't take that job for that money. He can get money from anywhere.
TV.
He can get money from anywhere.
Yeah.
When it comes to what he's trying to do, and that's be a coach. He chose Colorado for a reason.
For a reason. It was like damn near ordained, like it was set up for him to do that shit.
It's written.
He could have went. He definitely could have went to ACC, SEC
A lot
school.
of other programs that.
Yeah, you know, big time. You know what I mean?
But like you said, he wants to up on the radar.
What that mean?
He wants to up on the radar and prove them folks like, I can do this shit.
I can do it
I can get all the
anywhere.
good players and whoop y'all ass. Well, you know he competitive.
That man going on the world tour on y'all ass. He gonna do 3 years in Colorado.
Go
huh?
ahead, go to Maryland when you finish
What
Colorado.
is it?
my nigga.
They gonna go on the world tour like
Go to
fuck
Maryland for a couple years, see what we can do there, man. Pipe us up, Deion.
Ah,
Please.
That's it.
Because you got the formula, obviously.
choose now.
And really just, he Jackson State had talent, but now I feel he's going to be playing with better talent, another caliber of student athlete. It's another caliber.
D1,
Taking
baby.
nothing away from SWAC, because those guys are fucking stellar athletes.
Hell yeah.
But Colorado is a powerhouse program.
It's levels and bars, right? That's one bar, that's another bar. Like you
Bars,
said
man.
earlier, bro.
The weight room different from Jackson
Being
State.
set. These guys,
No, for real.
Nah,
you got guys at Colorado that you know are going pro. You know they're going pro. It's certain I don't know how many it could be, but you know some of these guys going pro.
They out of here.
because they're in Colorado.
Out of them 100, at least 7 of them going.
Hey, drafted and undrafted,
Yep.
maybe 10.
Walk on.
Maybe 10 when you count in the undrafted.
Out of 100, that's cool though.
That's excellent.
Good.
That's excellent. You're possibly putting guys in a position to create generational wealth by doing what they're good at. And shit, I think Deion's a great leader to have if you try to do that, my nigga.
He's in leadership.
Yeah.
I vote Coach Prime, man.
Shouts to Deion, man. Where we at with it, man?
Swag. You want roll die? Anybody want to roll die?
Shake them motherfuckers.
Shit, no bitch in there first. Ain't no bitch in there for it.
Before we get into it, man, stream my single, man, on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal,
Yes, sir.
Amazon Music, and all that, man. Money good, man. If it's no matter, just type it in, man. It's gonna come up, man. Stream that shit, man. I'm getting a few listens, man. Getting a few streams, man.
Dirty old man.
Dirty old man project, man. You know I'm coming with that shit, man.
Fucking
I'm
dirty
working.
old
We working
man.
over here. We working, man. Where we at?
What the fuck going on, man? What y'all?
I rolled a 6.
Shit.
The 6th spot in the college football shit.
Tennessee ain't.
Nah, it's Alabama.
Oh, they ain't sick. I thought they were 5. I thought they were 5th. I thought they were 55th.
No, Ohio State over them.
Yeah, so they 6.
Oh shit.
So I rolled a 6. Do you think they gonna really push them folks in?
If Michigan lose.
I'm not doubting. I'm not counting it out. Because like I said earlier, whoever's making these decisions, think about that money. Man, Alabama done did too much for it. They done brought us in too much money. They still doing it. Win or lose. They bringing in that paper.
And they travel. Anywhere.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Any and everywhere Alabama traveling. Any and everywhere.
Because Alabama's always gonna make it interesting. You know, whether they deserve to be in there, that's not my call. I'm glad I don't make that decision because maybe this year they might not, but putting him in there makes shit interesting. It's definitely making people watch. For the people that love him and the people that love to see him lose, they tuning in. They spending bread to see what Alabama doing still to this day. And it's gonna be like that.
You still got a Heisman quarterback over there.
Mm-hmm. Even in a down year.
Yeah, it's definitely a down year.
Even a down year for
and
them.
It's not too bad. It's down year and 1 and 2 bad yet. When they lose 2 games, that's a terrible year.
And 2 losses is
terrible from them.
Damn.
Purdue got 4 losses. They had a championship game.
Come on, man.
And Bama didn't even play today.
And Alabama has 2 losses, and we acting like it's the end of the fucking universe. That's how good they are. That's what I'm saying. So them getting in there, I wouldn't be surprised.
Can I say it's a long shot?
Longer than normal. Pause. It's definitely going to be a little tougher for them, but it's still not impossible. Because you're looking at, like I said, they look at everything when it comes to that shit, not just the record.
So USC with the 1 loss, they ain't their strength.
2 loss now.
USC got 1 loss.
They lost the last game. That's 2 losses.
That was the first loss, won it?
They weren't undefeated.
It wasn't. Look at that for real. Look at that.
Even if they got 2 losses, that's the same as Alabama. So Alabama has a better chance of getting in the USC with those 2 losses because they're Alabama.
Because they're Alabama.
That's the Alabama at the end of the day. It is what it is.
Are we really gonna take TCU out?
After the way they played today, I think they earned the spot. I think
even with that 1 loss,
because they got 1 loss, and it's gonna be it looks like it might be a 2-loss team in that. It looks like it's gonna happen.
Over Ohio State?
as far as
Possibly
strength of schedule and all that shit.
Yeah,
That you got.
Who won the most top 25?
Yeah.
They're gonna look at all that. Like, who did you beat?
And how did you beat them?
How'd your last game go?
Style points.
You're only as good as your last hit.
Yep.
3,000.
Yep.
Yeah. You right.
How did you play that last game? Type shit.
Yeah.
That type shit.
I got you.
You know, so only as funky as your last cut. Like, how did you play that last game? TCU played a hell of a game. They were down by what, 2 scores twice in that game, right?
Yeah.
And still had a chance to win it. And
Second loss.
2 loss. See, you put them against Alabama, they're done.
I remember murdering little baby.
If you putting as far as who we gonna put in, USC don't got a chance. If a 2-loss team gets in, Alabama's gonna be that team.
It'll be that team.
Yeah,
You got to.
yeah, because they still Alabama, dog. They gonna get in the playoffs and play well.
All right. So
Clemson got in. They ain't never lose that last game.
all right. Fuck that. So that means Ohio State has to be in. They lost to Michigan. They lost
Georgia,
to TCU,
Michigan.
Michigan.
If Michigan lose to this 8-4 Purdue, they might look at that as worse than Alabama losing those 2, or to teams that still like
Tennessee, LSU,
top teams. Like, they might look at it. We don't know how they carry it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might look at like, y'all just lost to Purdue. Y'all beat Ohio State.
not even ranked team.
Then you lost to Purdue in the championship game.
For bullshit.
To an 8-4 team.
Yeah.
So we don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Yeah,
Like, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready.
Let's
put Alabama. They can easily do that.
Yep. and I agree with that shit too.
And it's just like, because we don't mind. We still want to see Alabama. Yeah.
Especially
No matter who plays.
Especially a Georgia fan.
I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all like to play Alabama.
I want to see Alabama. I want to get that shit.
We at.
Exactly.
I want to get that shit out my shoulder.
Because you really trying to get that torch out about his hand for real. You got to beat him.
You gotta keep beating.
Keep beating them.
Yeah.
Everybody else taken care of.
Yep.
You want to beat Alabama. You want to officially dethrone them.
in the big game.
You want to officially dethrone them. Every time we see you, we gonna show you the better team is. And Alabama, that template to where That's the team that's whipped everybody ass for the last 20 years, 15, 20 years type shit. And that's the team that everybody wants to dethrone. No matter what their record is, you still want to beat them. You still want to play them, and you want to beat them. If they beat you,
I don't mind them folks getting in. I wanted to smack them
I
folks.
don't care either. Like,
The money gonna be there.
somebody gonna have to be disappointed. Oh well,
Yeah.
it's the business. Now we down to the business of it.
Yeah.
This ain't about football right
It's
now.
about
I don't think this playoff decision, who they putting there, this shit ain't about football to me. I think it's big business.
At the end of the day,
right now.
and this is the last one of it too.
I know
It's
you
the
like-
last one of the 4.
I think this shit just got down to put Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan back in the playoffs.
Them 14.
Them
They be done with
They'll
it.
be done with it. Because that's all the money.
That's the money.
The South and the
That's
Midwest.
That's
That's
money.
All the money. That's all the money.
That's
and
money.
that's the whole East Coast too.
Them teams could be fucking 0-12. Them stadiums still gonna be packed.
Yup.
Of those teams,
Yeah.
them people gonna watch that team lose. Believe that shit.
Because it's always a hope we can get it back.
You not going because that's the program. It just is what it is. Win or lose, they supporting them.
So them 14 you just said is the biggest program really in college football for real.
Yeah, the blue collars, the blue bloods.
This year, especially, but
Really USC.
Like,
really
even
USC.
the past few years,
USC up there too. Though.
USC up there too.
Yeah.
like
They ain't winning,
programs,
Yeah.
are like they ain't winning, but them, I bet you the stadium packed every week.
Yeah.
Every week,
USC
It's
and
a
Notre Dame.
difference.
It's always
That's 6 of them.
Notre Dame. That's one
That's
of them.
6 of them.
Yeah. Ohio
That's
State,
6.
Ohio State,
That's that.
Alabama, Georgia, Michigan,
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame,
Yeah.
and USC.
That's the top. Like that's the money makers for real.
That's the money.
That's the money. That's the money. And I ain't talking about tips, son. That's the money.
the money.
And what my song say? Don't nothing move but
But
the
the money,
money,
That's a
man.
fact. And that was gonna happen too in the playoffs.
That'd be dope as hell. They put out 4.
Michigan close.
Now, Michigan up there, huh?
Michigan
Yeah.
close.
Like Alabama should play Michigan, or Georgia play Ohio State, or Alabama play Ohio State, and Georgia play Michigan again. How we do it again? Meet up again. You know what I'm saying? We just want. That's how Georgia want. That's how Georgia want to beat Alabama so bad. That's how petty we is. We want Alabama to go undefeated in the West. We go undefeated in the East. We'll beat y'all ass in the SEC championship. Then come beat y'all ass again in that
Like
championship.
last year.
We gotta do that shit like 3 times straight. Just
You
to
wanna-
just overrule them
I'll
niggas.
play
Yeah,
it out
yeah,
last year.
that's right there.
Them like 6 major games that we overrule y'all.
You wanna
'Cause
snatch that
Alabama beat up like 5 major games.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to snatch that respect about
Yeah.
them.
Gotta get that shit back.
Like you earned that. Like we earned this, and
Cause to
your
me-
time has passed.
Yeah. Cause to me, if we beat Alabama like 3 times straight in SEC championship, that shit almost good like a national championship to me.
Absolutely.
Cause we beat y'all with really counting, and we fuck around potentially not have y'all in the playoff because of us. That type shit. You know what I mean? I just want to play them bitches. That's all.
It's like boils down to like they need each other.
Yeah.
Alabama
yeah,
and Georgia
to
need
exist.
each other to be great.
Yeah.
They need each other to determine who's the greatest. Like type shit. Like it's Frazier Ali type shit.
Yeah.
Nigga.
So
Like it's Frazier Ali, nigga. Like
Blame it on the SEC.
hey, that's where you start. They too powerful out there. They too powerful,
Blame
baby.
it on the SEC.
Too powerful.
Yeah,
That's why
SEC,
niggas
yeah.
trying to get over there. They trying to get some of that action.
That's why they want them to a team.
Yeah.
So
So we can smack their ass around.
I think this year would have been a perfect year to expand the playoffs. 2 teams.
Yep.
I think a year like this is gonna
A little too
just
more
2 teams.
Yeah.
Just 2 more teams
Then go to 12.
to make it a little more fair. But I think 2 teams this year would have been like, oh yeah. Can you imagine the playoffs if all these top 6 teams in it? We know they in it.
It should be lit.
Can you imagine the games that we about to watch? like,
Tennessee and Michigan.
like,
Tennessee and Ohio State.
Nah, them
it'd been-
16 right here.
Yeah, the top 4 in that right now:
Yeah.
Georgia, TCU,
Yeah, yeah.
And
Michigan,
Alabama.
Ohio State,
Yeah,
Alabama,
Yeah.
and who the 6?
Alabama 6.
Who we missed then?
Alabama
Thought of
6,
5.
Ohio State 5.
TCU.
Georgia, TCU, Michigan, Ohio State, Alabama, and who else? USC.
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 That should be lit.
That shit would be crazy.
Well, USC play Alabama first.
Fight
The first two teams.
Could you imagine that?
They get a bye. The first two teams get a bye.
Could you imagine that?
That should be lit.
If they want the money, that's what they better do.
They're gonna do that shit.
They better.
Shit, they say this shit going to 12.
They only need 6. I think they only need 6.
They just want to see other teams.
I think they only need 6, man.
You know why you trying to do that shit? Because it might be a possibility one day. I'm gonna say hypothetically, University of Central Florida might be able to win 2 games and be in that shit.
Central Florida should have got in it 3 years ago.
Yep.
They should have got in, but
disrupt the schedule.
and fucking that money, man.
Money.
Y'all ain't proved nothing yet.
Like, who?
Y'all ain't earned no respect for real
Y'all
yet.
campus ain't even like that.
Not yet.
Y'all campus ain't even like that.
Not yet. Not yet.
And y'all ain't got no a super alumni that did something in the past.
Close, like y'all close, like y'all a good program, but like I said, this time of year is bigger than football.
I ready to go to Tennessee.
It's big business.
I ready to go to Tennessee to University of Central Florida.
Big business, man. It's big business. So I think, but I still don't see nobody beating UGA though. I just don't.
UGA is UGA.
That's it. That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the only way they can fuck this up.
Yeah.
Like they can't fuck this up. It don't
fuck
seem
it.
like they can't fuck it up.
It's like a cakewalk, but it ain't a cakewalk.
It ain't. You still got to play.
You got to play.
But I think they capable of
Cakewalking this shit. Cakewalking this shit.
Getting it done.
I need Stetson Bennett to run their ball some more too. Like him getting out of there. Like a couple plays today. I'm like, you could have got a first down.
Just move the ball.
Move the ball, bro.
Easy. Just make it easy on everybody. Like,
yeah, I feel like next year we're gonna be super like loaded. We're gonna have a quarterback that can really throw the ball.
I think they're gonna be real fun to watch next year.
Yeah.
I think next year they're gonna be real
Carson
fun
Beck,
to watch.
6'4" quarterback, slaying that bit to all these top receivers coming back. Come on, man, shit will be lit.
Don't let them fuck around and get another 5-star quarterback coming in. Make that competition real. It might get one that come in and take that. Like,
And then everybody transfer portal. They go to
never
portal.
know. You never know. Like, because that recruiting is going to improve every single season. That recruiting is going to keep improving.
I ain't lie, I want me another DJ Shockner.
Yeah, something like that.
I need something like that in my life in Georgia. I feel like we can get out of there.
Whoa.
DJ Shockner went crazy at Georgia.
You know how Georgia is, though.
Yeah,
we
that
need-
ain't.
we need them type of
But
vibe.
you never know. Kirby might change that.
I think
he
he will.
hasn't changed it yet.
How about he
He tried
He ain't
with
seen that yet.
Justin.
Oh,
He tried.
and with the other
They tried
quarterback.
with Justin.
He
I'm
tried.
talking about a black. I'm talking about a black guy.
Yeah, Jamie. You remember Jamie from Wake
yeah,
Forest? But
the
he,
boy got hurt.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
they tried.
Yeah,
Jamie Newman.
he didn't get a chance
Yeah.
to play.
Mhm. You don't get a pan.
That was still Mark Rick, wasn't it?
No,
That was
hell
Kirby.
no.
Kirby.
Okay,
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
Kirby
Transfer.
trying. Kirby trying.
He tried to bring Jamie
trying.
in.
It's Kirby's 7th year, ain't it?
You
No, 5th.
you gotta be like that though.
It's the 5th year.
You gotta be like that though. Whoever he bring in, he gotta be like that.
Yeah.
He got to be.
You gotta be like that. Yeah.
Got to be
As a
lights
nigga.
out.
As
This
a
is
nigga.
our guy.
Yeah.
And the fans have to see like,
Yeah.
I don't want him here, but fuck it. He's
Get him.
balling.
Yeah.
He's a baller, yeah.
That's
Man,
what it's got to be.
That's gonna be hard because we got 2 of them sitting on 2 5-stars sitting on the bed
It
right
don't matter
now.
though. That recruiting class every year, you get. It's possible to get one who can come
Somebody-
in there and take somebody's job.
Yeah, or make somebody leave.
Somebody had to leave.
Make somebody got to leave. Like hell,
And
no.
make it the way you can leave if you want.
And crazy thing about it, I feel like our
You don't
two,
like it?
I feel like our 2 backup quarterback can start somewhere too.
Absolutely,
A lot of SEC teams.
absolutely.
Like Carson Beck don't start next year and work out team. I go to Missouri somewhere.
He
You get a
definitely.
guy
I go
coming
to
in.
Tennessee.
You get a recruit that's come in on some CJ Stroud shit. He gonna take that job
Facts.
Yeah,
I really
as a freshman.
I would lose.
He
with a
gonna
young-
take that job.
I lose with a young nigga.
He gonna take that job.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
He's
lose
gonna
with a
take
young
that
nigga.
job.
yeah.
Cause if you got to come in balling like that, like
See,
you
Bryce.
come in balling, like Kirby ain't no fool. Kirby ain't just gonna stick with who other motherfuckers want.
Yeah.
Man, Kirby gonna try to win.
Yeah.
If that motherfucker in practice fucking balling,
He starting, sir.
hey, be mad. Portal that way.
Yeah.
Portal right
Is
over
it
there.
right there?
my nigga.
Yeah. Google yourself over there.
Everybody's welcome.
And that's why Stetson Bennett started.
Yeah,
He
but
went crazy in practice, bro. That's all it is. Ain't no like he ain't earned it. He went to practice.
you're like,
Went crazy in practice.
One fucking up.
One
And
fucking
then
up.
one fucking up. Doing like you fucking holding it down.
Like hold it down.
He holding it down.
now I heard somebody say
Who you heard say that?
OE.
Oh shit!
I heard him say it, bro.
Jones.
I heard him say it, bro. And that man said
He wasn't saying he was screaming and yelling and cussing.
Him and Pee Wee going. They loud here.
They said Stetson's been the Heisman candidate.
No,
No, he said he should win the Heisman.
No, he should win it.
Yeah, he should win.
Oh, he said he was
and he's
really,
gonna be in New York.
that he should win the Heisman.
If we go to New York,
I'm not there.
My
yet.
boy went too
I'm not
far.
sold on that.
I'm not there yet.
My man went too far.
Now, Stetson Bennett would give me like 38 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 250 a game. I said, you know what? That's some Heisman type shit. 250 a game. A lot of NFL niggas gonna do this shit every game.
No.
Not just winning games.
Like you down
You-
and you come back and win the game for your team.
yeah.
Or you just dominate the whole game like Joe Burrow used to do.
Dominate. Look at the past Heisman Trophy winning quarterbacks
Joe Burrow.
and how they dominated those seasons. Bryce Young last year.
Yeah.
Who was before
Joe
that?
Burrow.
Joe Burrow the year before that.
Yeah.
Jalen, Jalen, Tua.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Was it Baker?
Baker Mayfield.
Baker.
Yeah.
Lamar. They dominated those seasons front to back.
Yep.
All the way through. None of them. Only one won championship with Joe Burrow and Bryce.
Yeah.
No, Bryce ain't win last year.
Yeah, no, he showed no.
Joe Burrow was the only one who won the championship out of
Yeah,
it.
now he ain't win his Heisman yet. But
That's
he won,
what we
he
talking
won
about.
a year before that though.
We talking about Heisman.
Yeah,
year.
he ain't win the Heisman.
Joe
yet.
Burrow was the only one who won.
And Tebow.
Did Kyler Murray? Kyler Murray?
Tebow won his
Kyler ain't
Heisman.
win no chip.
Exactly.
Tebow did. Tebow won his
Look at that year he had too.
He was crazy.
Yeah, it's like damn near flawless.
Yeah, he was looking like Cam Newton. He took Cam Newton game, bro. That was Cam Newton game, bro.
Right.
Like Stetson Bennett, I don't think he has that impact that they had.
He made plays
As far
for
as
us, but it's
being
not.
a Heisman.
Too small to win Heisman.
And he's his supporting cast makes it, I think, a little easier for him.
They took care of him.
Man.
They took care of him.
He just not stinking it up.
He's a management. He's a manager.
Not
He's a
stinking
supervisor.
it up. Like he's had moments where he's great.
Hell yeah.
And he's also had moments like,
Bruh.
who the number 2?
Yeah.
Who the backup?
You said Carson here?
That type of shit. Like
Well, Becky,
knowing that he's not gonna get benched, but it's just like you start wondering, just like, I know it can get better at this position.
Mm-hmm.
I think next year y'all will definitely have better quarterback play.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think so too.
Absolutely, we'll be able to throw the ball for real.
I feel like the quarterbacks next year on the bench, they can win the Heisman. They can win the Heisman.
Yeah.
Full season.
Yeah.
A full
They can
season,
win the
hell
Heisman.
yeah.
Carson Beck or goddamn Van Grill.
Either one of them.
They got more than Stetson. They got more than Stetson, bro.
They both can move a little bit, and they both got the
But
cannon.
wait, if I'm Stetson, bitch, I won that shit.
2 niggas.
Two. That's what I wanted to do.
I ain't even talking about two.
I want them to win too. All right, let's get to something real quick though.
What's that? What you on?
Clint.
Checking the dice?
Nah, a little bit.
I'm still on the same.
It's college football.
Yeah,
You love college football, don't you?
A little bit.
we do.
Them folks they wanted him out, and they beating the shit out. They're a lower seed.
Who?
Clemson and Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Clemson smacking them folks because they put the boy that they always wanted in there the whole year.
The white boy.
Hell yeah. He can run and he can throw that bit.
He's definitely better than
DJ
Ugalele.
Ugalele.
I never liked him. Like I never thought he was that guy. They thought he was gonna be that guy to really take them over the top. I never saw that.
Man, he had one
Not
good
from his
game.
first game.
He
Like,
had-
I never saw it.
He had one decent game when Lawrence got hurt. The game before that he
Yeah.
came in, he did like 3 touchdowns, 300, and that was it.
And then when he get the keys, he drive the car.
Look at the score, bro.
He did not drive the car.
21-7.
Clemson up on North Carolina 21-7. Clemson 9th ranked team. North Carolina 23rd ranked team. Second quarter,
I
6:02 left.
guess it is the talent though.
Like I think Georgia need a quarterback like that nigga from Texas, that white boy from Texas. He fine.
Oh no, he a
fine.
freshman. He the freshman.
The freshman, he
Nah,
fine.
he's straight.
That type of vibe you need was a receiver we got with a Brock and Ladd.
Who ain't scared of slinging around? Who you don't have to.
That's scared.
You
I
don't
can tell
have
he throw
to,
it.
and you can tell that the game plan is really not focused on him
Yeah.
slinging the ball around.
Facts. That's
Because
facts.
they might not be as too confident in it. They let him rock. They let him shine. But that's not what we're gonna do here because he has the tendency.
They let Stetson shine when they say it's a man on man situation and he just throw it out there and they can go get it. But as like just sitting in the pocket, let him zone picking out the pocket. I don't think Stetson that. God damn, everybody, God damn.
Not to cut you out, my bad, bro.
Go ahead, you good?
They said my man the last 3 drives, he got like 187 yards, 3 touchdowns.
He touched
yeah.
Why you lying?
They wanted him the whole year. They wanted him the whole year, bro. But DJ, I guess he ain't. I guess they gave him the respect to be like, shit.
Man, you ain't fuck their mind up, bro. Fuck like be a team that fuck your mind up, bro. Cause they expected you to beat this team, and this team come out here and beat the shit out your ass. What, 10-3 we beat them folk?
Cause Clemson still 9-3. But 10-2. I'm sorry, but. DJ Ugalele, he wouldn't have a chance in SEC. Yeah. He would not have been a starter on the SEC program. I don't think.
He had a transfer.
I don't think he would be a starter on any SEC team. I just don't see it. I just don't see it.
Oh, shit.
His style of play, like, he can't really throw the ball.
So he can't play at Arkansas?
He can run.
Nah, Arkansas.
He can play at Arkansas?
Maybe Arkansas.
Arkansas throw the ball.
God damn.
Arkansas going to throw the ball a little bit.
Given.
SEC going, it's some run dominant teams, but they throwing the ball though. Like
he more of a Georgia Tech player.
Throwing the ball, like that type shit.
Yeah.
Wing T, 3 tight ends
Navy,
on the field.
Navy and Army type game.
3 tight ends on the field. Like not taking away from the man because the man but when he had his time to shine,
you know who remind me
he
of?
started at Boise State.
Clemson wouldn't be 10-2 if they went to the ACC with him at the helm. I don't think.
No, it wouldn't.
I don't think.
No.
The ACC still trying to find who's that dominant team right now. They're trying to find that, and Clemson is that right now. But
They still the top.
right now, yeah.
They still the top.
But
Dabo
in the
got 'em.
ACC. In the ACC.
What about the independent with Notre Dame? They play ACC niggas.
Notre Dame might wipe Clemson, you know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure if they play it, Notre Dame gonna wipe them. But yeah, taking nothing away from the man, I don't know. I don't know. Like,
You know who remind me of?
they got to get better at that position. I think they found a guy.
Yeah, absolutely. He remind me of what's his name? Joshua Dobbs.
I like Joshua Dobbs game.
That's his game, though.
He good. But get what though? Joshua Dobbs still. But get what? DJ ain't going to the league. DJ ain't going to the league. Joshua Dobbs was the lead. He made the league. And he made the team. Like,
No, he's still there.
Still in the quarter. He's still in the league. Yeah.
He's still there.
Yeah. DJ not going to the league.
I ain't gonna say that.
Stetson Bennett would go to the league before he will.
Josh Dobbs, he in the league.
Yeah.
But
he's second string.
whenever opportunity he get, he ain't doing nothing with it. He ain't doing nothing with it. He not preseason. He ain't doing nothing. He ain't threatening nobody's job or nothing like that. Like, that's what you want your quarterback to do. I want my quarterback to be threatening my number one every time we step on the field.
He playing for the third spot.
He playing. He gonna be like y'all boy Felipe Franks, be a tight end.
Somebody need to kick his ass.
Watch out, bro.
All that Florida
That's
shit.
That's a low bro.
Y'all said he can run.
That's a low bro.
That man ain't caught the ball yet. You know he ain't caught the ball yet?
Hell nah.
He can block though a little bit though.
No, he can't.
I just think I'm trying to make him look good on the pod. I'm make him look good. Man, that nigga trash.
Punt protecting, huh?
Punt protector. You need a long snapper. You need a long snapper.
Basically a practice squad quarterback. Help the third string.
Help the third string.
Get better.
So he fourth string?
First team playing first team. Second team playing second team.
So what is string?
Third string ain't enough for them, so they playing practice squad.
Yeah.
You gotta play. You gotta have bodies, man.
So you playing with a nigga?
Hey, Felipe Franks trash, bro. I don't want to see him no more.
So you saying Felipe out there going against niggas who made $5,000 a month? And just be on practice squad.
Josh Dobbs and them niggas y'all talking about. That caliber niggas. Like,
practice players.
Josh Dobbs ain't got damn Felipe on the same goddamn scale.
I'll take Josh
Felipe
Dobbs.
ain't even a quarterback anymore.
That nigga tight end. He on some
He's not a
goddamn.
quarterback.
That nigga on some Tim Tebow
You're not
bullshit.
playing quarterback and tight end in the NFL. There's no way that shit's going on.
And you're not. Only way is Taysom Hill.
If you get another contract, nigga, it's gonna be for tight end money.
A long snapper money. You gonna get long
It
snapper.
ain't gonna be It ain't gonna be quarterback money though.
Oh shit!
Not at all. You out there fucking blocking, nigga.
You
You get in the game and you blocking.
How the hell you go from goddamn being the starter quarterback at Florida to a backup tight end, a backup tight, third string tight end?
Ain't no shitting on him.
Yeah, ain't no shit on
pro athlete.
Yeah,
Everybody
bro.
shitting on you.
He get money.
He doing the right things.
This nigga, you trying to stay on? You trying to find his way?
Yeah, hell
I ain't
yeah.
mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
Find your way, my boy.
I ain't mad at that.
Oh shit!
But speaking of pro athletes, man, you know we hard on them.
Oh, should we do
Nah,
this?
fuck all that. We hard on them, but it's for a reason. Has the level of the pro athlete taken a decline as far as how good they are? Just doing their job.
No, ain't.
Just doing what you're supposed to do.
You know they
It
doing.
hasn't.
We
taken
see a
decline.
lot of guys where you wondering,
Finessing,
how did you make it to this level?
bro.
Is it
money.
the rules of the game that's
Boom.
making it? Is
Yeah.
that the biggest part of it?
Yeah,
the way that
imagery,
the
and
rules of the game. But it's like we see guys be out here just dropping balls and shit, just like what the fuck. Like, we see niggas missing. Niggas don't tackle them, but they just dive at niggas' feet
Eyes
these
closed.
days. It's like that's not pro athlete shit.
It ain't.
It is. It is.
Niggas
It
talking
is.
with the eye closed.
Nah, just making mistakes.
It's different. I ain't say nothing about mistakes.
Nah,
I ain't say nothing about mistakes.
A drop ball is a mistake.
Only cause you.
Okay, 6 drop balls. What the fuck is that?
And that's fucking.
That's
your
redundant.
trash.
That's what we seeing out here.
That's a fact.
Like real shit.
It ain't say about one player though. It like say you know.
Why can't it be? We've seen games with niggas just dropping everything.
It's on a couple niggas that catching the ball like a motherfucker, boy. Nigga like Stephon Diggs, Jefferson, and
DeAndre
Jamar Chase,
Hopkins.
and DeAndre Hopkins.
Who
CD
catching
Lamb.
everything?
CD Lamb. You know what I mean?
No, he got the drops too. He got the drops too.
Damn, CD Lamb. done
Yeah,
fell out like
he get a
that.
lot of targets and he get a lot of catches, but the drops,
Yeah, but he'll drop that bit.
he drop it. But like, no, a couple drops that could be a mistake, but how often you get to make a mistake at your job and get away with it?
Never.
You don't. Mistakes ain't part of the job, my nigga.
That's not on the policy.
Mistakes can fuck everything up.
Absolutely.
Mistakes, I think that's a part of. I think we're too accepting of the mistakes. It's too common. Just mistakes. Like it happens, but these mistakes can fuck everything up.
Sometimes nigga jump outside because he got them pumped up, bro.
Yeah.
He ready to go.
No.
It
It,
did.
it ain't like shit. He ain't ready to play. Shit, he trying to go.
Prime example, DJ Moore, North Carolina.
When
That's a mistake.
he took his helmet off,
But guess what? What it say? It could cost you.
it cost him the game.
Cost him the game.
That was a bad mistake.
Like,
He took a helmet. That's not.
but see, that's not even playing though. So
Yeah.
that's
But you should know better,
That's
though.
even worse.
You know the
really.
rule, though.
That's even worse because that wasn't in between the lines. You know, that was
After the play.
yeah. That's even worse. But I just mean just like.
I thought they called it because he was like in the end zone, not on his sideline.
Like my man
They
just
gonna call
did.
that shit every time.
Like my man just did. He just dropped the interception. They about to kick 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he missed it. Oh, he made
Yeah,
it.
that's
He
correct.
made it. He made it. He cost the game 3 points because he could have intercepted that ball that last play. That's a mistake, bro. He hit it hand. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking about mistakes. I'm talking about not doing your job.
Missing a tackle that's right by you.
Always, like, just. And I know it's tough on the outside looking in because I'm watching and they playing.
Who don't do their job, you know.
I know. It's we talking about athletics. We're watching. They're in the moment. It's different. I get that. It's different. I get that. But you're a pro for a reason, and I don't think it should only be 4 good teams in the NFL.
That's crazy.
Type shit. That's where I'm going with it. Basically,
That shit
it's
crazy.
only like really 4 or 5, maybe 5 good teams in the NFL. The rest of the
else.
teams just full of
The Falcons.
full of garbage.
Full of Falcons. Point blank period. Go.
They
We
full of
happy.
Falcons.
We happy right now. Even though we losing, we 5 and 6. We happy. Cause guess what? NFL trash. Like you just said, 4 good teams.
32, right?
Out of 32.
There was a point in time.
We right number like 12 and shit.
There was a point in time, I think. And then let's go to the 90s. Let's go to the 90s.
16 team was good.
There were maybe 2 teams that were just trash. Maybe.
Detroit.
Maybe. I ain't even gonna, like, every year it changed maybe. Like, you know, Tampa Bay had
Cardinals.
Tampa Bay had
Tampa
a run
Bay.
where they were just Seattle had a
Jacksonville.
time where they were just
Jacksonville.
Tampa Bay has the worst winning percentage in NFL history.
And
They got 2
any pro
chips,
sport.
but they,
It's like of any pro sport or some shit. Ain't it? Like
Yeah.
of any pro sport.
They got 4 championships though.
nah, they got 2.
Tampa Bay Ray got 2 of them.
No, I'm talking about Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like the history.
And I brought that up because I'm just like, and I mentioned the rules because of the way the rules have made it. They're making it for you to be better, for everybody to be better. You know, like it's catered to. You know, you can't hit. You know, we still don't know what a catch really is in the NFL type shit.
Can it graze the grass or like the grass can't control it?
Like, we don't know if the hand check in the NBA is a thing or not. We don't know. It's just
Travel.
so much shit that's
Yeah,
different
travel.
now.
Yeah.
But so you think that it would be more of a fight from a lot of these teams? And like I said, I ain't taking nothing away from pro athletes because that's something I'm not, never have been,
Me neither.
and I know it's not easy. But you're there because you excelled with it not being easy. It's, you know, you made it to that level because you were great in situations that weren't easy. And so now that you're making money doing it, I just don't want to see stupid shit. Shit that shouldn't fly.
Yeah.
And I could be speaking from a personal standpoint.
Okay, talk to me, doctor.
And I said I wasn't going to talk about it.
What is it? You want to roll?
Ravens.
Want to roll?
You want to roll it? Your
I'm
shot.
not rogue 'cause I'm talking about the same thing.
It's your shot.
But there's a stat that that's been put out there, and the Ravens are in this group of teams that there have been only 4 teams in the history of the NFL that have held at least a double-digit lead in every single game that they've played in a season.
Is this shit right?
Those other 3 teams were 11-0, 12-0.
That's crazy.
Damn.
We have 4 losses.
That's crazy.
Why are we different than those teams? Like, what the fuck is going on? That's where my mind is when I mention the pro athlete, because I'm
Yeah.
not taking, like I said, I ain't taking shit away from a pro athlete.
Nigga, y'all niggas win.
But when what we expect from them is throw and catch, block and tackle.
Yeah.
And you talk like you one of them ones.
Yeah.
You be talking real heavy. But you stink up every fourth quarter that you're in.
Sound like Matt Ryan.
And I'm so
Mariota.
tired. I'm tired. I know, and I've been spoiled with the organization. I know I have. But I want to continue being spoiled. But I've realized that we still good. We ain't who the fuck we think we are. We ain't who we think we are. we talk a better game than we play.
Oh, y'all capping.
We talk a real good game. And
I'm gonna put something out for you though. I'm gonna put it out for you.
say what you gotta say, man.
Is it Lamar?
It's the team. He's part of the team.
I'm talking about him individually.
No. For what that man is expected to do, I can't ask nothing more of that man. He can be better, just like everybody else can be better.
Talk to me, doctor.
But the load that he has to take on his back,
I'm talking about his talent though.
is astronomical.
How about his talent?
Man, his talent
Through the roof.
is the reason why we win.
Y'all win games.
His talent ain't the reason we losing.
Is it easy to hone in on what the hell Baltimore is doing?
On any other team, Lamar Jackson would probably be an MVP candidate every single season.
If he was on the Falcons, he'd be good.
Any other team than what the fuck we're doing.
31 team, baby.
That old stinking ass philosophy, living in the past, trying to get by off what we've done instead of using your personnel. They got Lamar to be a runner, man.
Yeah.
That's why they want Lamar for his running ability.
He missed them throw though.
He missed throws just like every other quarterback in the NFL.
Facts.
But that don't be costing them games like it cost us. Because we don't have the supporting cast like other teams got. Niggas can close out a fucking game.
Yeah.
We gave up 18 points to Jacksonville Jaguars in the fourth quarter last week.
Yeah.
Them niggas ain't nothing.
They trash.
A 3-win team.
They really trash for it.
A 3-win team. Trevor Lawrence 8 on us. He had the best game of his career last year. Last fucking week.
Is it defense?
It's everything, man. It's game plan,
Stuff
and it's
top.
bigger than the players. It's getting bigger than the players.
Stuff on the
Oh,
top.
It's game plan.
It's getting bigger than
It's
the
coaching.
players.
It's that same speak. It's that same talk. That same. Oh, we're gonna evaluate what's going on. We just gotta get better. We just gotta get better.
Don't be in no
After every loss, we gotta get better. Gotta get better. Gotta get better. When the fuck we gonna get better?
What y'all sick?
You be talking this same shit for 5 years. Since Lamar been there. Gotta get better. But during that game, we were better. But it still didn't win type shit. Like, I'm tired of seeing that shit. We easily could have been 11-0 right now at this point. 12-0, wherever the fuck we at. We easily could have been undefeated right now. We've given up 4 games with the lead in the fourth every single game. That's unacceptable from any team. Especially a team who's supposed to be a contender. Shit.
You thought the defense getting old out there?
It ain't getting old. You know, our defensive coordinator learning on the fly pretty much. Young guy, he learning on the fly. He had good games and bad games. He only, 34 years old. He learning on the fly.
Man, they could.
He been there, went to Michigan for 1 year with Jim. And it's too much of that shit, too. Too much of that friend, buddy, links and everything linked to he's his homeboy, he is homeboy, so he go rock with him, then come back with us. And just too much of that shit going on.
That's messy.
It's just too much of that shit. Because ain't nobody going to hold nobody accountable
Yeah, it's messy.
in that situation.
It's messy. Absolutely.
Your fucking head coach and your GM or some one of them motherfuckers is neighbors and shit. That type of shit.
That's a conflict of interest, ain't it?
The fuck going on with this shit?
So I gotta see you every morning.
That type of shit. So y'all homeboys. Like, that's cool. But if it shit ain't working, you have to be
Proactive and get rid of your homeboy.
holding people accountable and make the tough decisions. It's easy to hire your homeboy. It's hard as fuck to fire your homeboy.
Yeah, you gotta keep him around. You gotta keep him around.
It's hard as a motherfucker. It's two completely ends of the spectrum. It's sweet on one end, yeah, bring my partner in, but your partner ain't fucking up. You got to get rid of him.
And then
that's hard.
And then sometimes you gotta bring out your partner. Like, what would you do in your situation? Would you keep yourself here? How you gotta do it sometimes. You be like, man, nah. Then what you do? I'm gonna give you one more chance because you kept it real. So yourself, you'll fire yourself. Like, man, I ain't doing a good job. I fired myself out of your position.
If every week we were going into games just getting drugged, it's different. It's different.
Not
Y'all
being
winning.
up.
Y'all
It's different.
up.
It's different.
Y'all up.
We got the game locked for 3 quarters. 3.5 quarters most of the time.
Yeah.
We be losing like in the last 6 minutes type shit. Like that type of shit. It's just a collapse. And I'm not blaming that on the players. Ain't no fucking way I'm blaming that on the players, because you can't tell me they're not going to ball out for 3.5 quarters, then shit gets fuck up at the end. That ain't how a player built. A player ain't built like that.
Hell nah.
A player not built like that. They know when they're in control. They know when they're dominating. They feed off that shit.
You start calling dumb
We
ass
up,
shit.
we
Start
up like
fucking overthinking it, trying to be cute, trying to fucking out-coach you niggas and show who's the better mastermind. And
I'm
Dan
smarter than
Quinn.
that
I'm
Cal
smarter than
Shanahan.
you.
there you go.
Dan Quinn and Cal
I'm the
Shanahan.
better coach.
That's why we lost.
They don't know what I'm doing. They know exactly what the fuck you doing, because it's the same shit you did last game, and the other 10 was before that.
What the fuck you talking about? They watch film. What they call film.
Like us being 7-4, which is good, but it ain't good enough, being that how we lost those 4 games. And I don't like it. I think, me personally, hate to see it, but I think Lamar Jackson's gonna be in another uniform next season.
Ooh, that's
Because
that's a nice shaker moment.
for one,
We got the money.
you didn't want to pay him. I don't care how buddy y'all try to look. That's causing conflict.
Is he gonna play this week? They say he got a hamstring.
He didn't want to talk about that tweet shit. They tried to say he had to go see he's supposed to speak to the media. They said he had to go get some treatment and shit, because he didn't want to talk about that. He tweeted, told the nigga eat dick. All you do is eat dick and all that shit. He didn't want to talk about that shit, so I guess that's why he did that. But he ain't talk to the media, so he gonna play. But you didn't want to pay the man. You hadn't built a solid offense around this man. Defense blowing games for him.
Defense definitely blowing it.
Oh,
Defense definitely blowing it. If you get up 18 and
he does
20
everything
points,
he can. Like you can't.
if you get up, man, you supposed to get.
You put up 27 points and lose that game. What else can you ask of the offense? Defense got to do their job too. Don't just be fucking pumped up when we win. Then when we lose, you looking like a dummy.
Yeah.
Talking about we're gonna just assess things and get better. We just got to get better. The season almost over.
All right, so my question to you: is it defense or offense? Nah.
The losses this year has been a team effort,
No.
but it falls more on not being able to stop nobody.
You gotta better stop somebody.
We're going into the fourth with the lead every game.
So it's a defense fault.
If you gotta blame, if we just gotta blame somebody,
Humphreys.
nope, not Hump.
Who the fuck is it then?
Marcus Peters, I don't think he's 100% healthy.
Yeah.
He's not all the way healthy because he's getting picked on uncharacteristic. He's not Marcus Peters. I know he's getting older and shit, but I don't think he's healthy. And I salute him because he out there trying to play, and I don't think he's 100% healthy. Defensive coordinator, pretty much going away from the game plan that was successful, and then all of a sudden shit changes and you see that this ain't working and can't make those adjustments on the fly, which a lot of teams have issues with. When you have a lead, when your offense bless you with a lead, you're supposed to pin your ears back and fucking go eat.
Bring the pressure.
Your defense supposed to eat.
Just bring the pressure.
We playing safe and prevent defenses ain't stopping shit when it matters.
Yeah.
That type of shit.
Let them get comfortable by letting them catch the ball.
Like, I don't. I just always look back on 2019 and just say we blew it. That was our year. 14-2. MVP for Lamar. Set the all-time rushing record. They like to call it bully ball. That's what the Ravens organization likes to call it. When we just ran the ball over and nobody could stop it. And everything they're trying to do is trying to get back to that instead of going forward to the future and getting fucking. Yeah. They're insane. They're insane, dog. They're afraid of change, I feel.
So the Falcons in the same goddamn mode then.
Pretty much.
That's all in this shit. We run the ball. That's
only difference is we won 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah. No, I'm just talking about the play of the game.
The philosophy.
Yeah, the philosophy. Run the ball. We just go straight ahead. It doesn't matter.
That should be
run the
part
ball
at them.
That should be a part of your game plan, not what you're solely relying on to take you to a Super Bowl.
Because you have to pass the ball.
Especially in the playoffs. You see what happened to us in the playoffs every year.
Yeah.
You can't throw the ball.
We went 14-2 that year, got bounced out first round. Because they stacked up the box.
Make you pass the ball.
Couldn't run the ball. Don't have the fucking proper personnel. We don't got no number one receiver for real.
That would get Tennessee tight one.
We get two. Instead of drafting, we let Marquise Brown go last season, preseason, draft night. Traded him away.
To get what?
And then drafted a wide receiver and drafted 2 tight ends.
For what?
What the fuck are we doing?
Not throwing it.
What the fuck are we doing?
Running.
We're not throwing it.
Bullet ball. They trying to go like 1945 on y'all.
So you think you that big and bad that everything scream all we can do is run, and you think we're gonna win anything?
Load the box.
You're
up.
not that bad, hardball, Eric DeCosta. Steve Biscotti, you might need to sell.
Sell the team.
It might be time to sell.
God damn.
Oh, shit.
It's insanity going on.
How long y'all been here since 96?
96.
96. Damn.
I don't know when he acquired it. Probably, I don't know. Early 2000s, I don't know.
Early 2000s.
26
It's time to sell. Because you allowing this to go on. You allowing this to go on. Because every week we packing out the stands. We traveling with the team. We fucking at other stadiums and shit. Fucking deep. Purple. We there.
in the fourth quarter.
And these niggas still living in fucking 2012 and 2000. Same philosophy from then. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
The game has changed so much since then.
Drastically. It's a passing league.
It's definitely a passing league.
And I don't mind running the ball. But I want to be able to throw it.
I'm always gonna go back to him though. I want my man to get his money. I know who he is.
One more.
Is he the passer that y'all need?
If you give Lamar, all right, Pete.
He the passer you need.
Joe Burrow. He has Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd. Kyler Murray, slumming a little bit. Went out and got him DeAndre Hopkins.
AJ Green.
AJ did. He played good last year.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua
They
get him.
drafted Jaden Waddle for him and went and got Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, Tua.
Jalen Hurts. Drafted Devontae Smith. Went and traded and acquired A.J. Brown. Derek Carr.
That shit ain't.
Went and got Devontae Adams.
That shit ain't paying out though.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's the first year.
Yeah, the first year they ain't.
They
paying
going
out
through a
either.
whole new coaching and all that shit,
Yeah.
turmoil out there. So it can,
And it just moved to Vegas.
Yeah.
Josh Allen.
Then we get digs.
Stephon did.
They got digs for him. They're like, hey man, give them digs.
And they got Von Miller.
So all these teams with successful quarterbacks, what are they doing? Getting weapons for that quarterback. What the fuck have we done?
And the quarterback know who they need.
Tight end.
We brought in an old hurt Sammy Watkins who played okay, but he got hurt. That's over with.
Old Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun, he up in the air. You know, he still,
Deshaun.
but he older,
Yo.
and he can't give us those minutes that we need.
The tight end is fucked up now. He ain't got old.
Who?
Mark.
He ain't old. He just fucking.
Well, he ain't beat up. Like,
He's not always as consistent.
He not him no more. He not him. He not that guy no
He's
more.
not consistent. When he up.
But he was up for a whole bunch of years.
But it's not the players, man. It's that game plan. When they know he's the number one guy and the ball's going to him fucking 80% of the time, they can take that away.
Yep.
Andrew.
They can take that away.
Yep. And focus on something else.
They can take that away, my man. That's what a good defensive coordinator does. Make those adjustments. Think they don't see what the fuck we doing? It's the same shit. Ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing different.
Lamar to Andrew.
Nothing different. We went and got
I might take a shot on top.
we went and got DeMarcus Robinson. I like DeMarcus Robinson. He had a beast game 2 weeks ago. missing the next week. And sometimes they be dropping balls and all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
but we need that number one who don't do that. Like them other teams went and got.
Yeah. Somebody who gonna catch the ball. He like security blanket.
When they supposedly were trading all the Carolina firehouse sale, getting rid of everybody, and DJ Moore was supposedly available, we didn't make a play on him, but we got Roquan Smith. I like that. But what the fuck are we doing for Lamar?
Nothing. They never do nothing for the offense.
They don't do nothing for Lamar Jackson. Yeah. They want him to be Superman for real. It's not working.
Well, you ain't gonna get that shit. Mm-hmm. You never gonna get that shit.
Get what?
A Superman like that. Like, it's only very few quarterbacks who really gonna be a Superman.
You shouldn't even have to. You shouldn't even have the expectations of doing everything by yourself. Why is he our leading rusher on the team?
That's because you keep getting hurt. Your running back keep getting hurt.
Why is he the leading running back on the team?
Because your running back keep getting hurt.
We have a tandem. Every team got more than one running back.
Y'all got like 3 of them.
Why is he the leading rusher?
Because y'all niggas keep getting hurt.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. Why is my quarterback the leading rusher on my team when our philosophy is run the ball?
Yep.
So you should have a stable of running back that can run the ball, correct? At all times.
Just hand out whoever it is.
Whoever it is. That's all we do anyway.
Run.
Why my quarterback my leading rusher? It's a shit show. It's a shit show.
No big bank.
And I'm ready to go up there and fucking talk to some people. Let me in. Worry about the fuck I'm is, nigga. I'm here to see Steve Biscotti. I got an appointment with Biscotti, nigga.
Smoking on the biscotti.
Knock on the stadium door, nigga. Nigga, office ain't here, nigga. I need to talk to somebody now. I'm not leaving here without talking to somebody. That's what I'm getting to, nigga.
Right now, nigga.
Like, that shit ridiculous. Lamar gonna leave because they didn't want to pay him, and they're not building the team. They not building the team around him. They're not giving him the help.
A real question: you think you really think he out of there, or they gonna give him the money?
If they were going to give him the money, I think they would have done it by now. Absolutely. They're trying to play this shit out and see how the season goes.
See, do he deserve it?
He deserves it.
He earned it 2 years ago.
Yeah,
so it shouldn't have been a question. It shouldn't have been a question.
He has earned the money already.
It's too many. It's too much. Too many games being played.
Fifth year, right?
Yes. Last year's. What they gonna do? Try to franchise tag him next year? Get the fuck out of here. Pay that man.
You know how much money franchise this year?
Like close to 50.
No, it's 45.
45, close to 50.
It's 45. It's $45 million.
But we need to lock this man up for the long term if we believe in him and want him to be our guy. And I don't think that's what it is because they think they so good that they can fucking
get anybody
let Lamar walk.
Ooh,
and we'll find somebody else because we're that good and we're a well coached organization. No, you're not. I want Harbaugh gone. Greg Roman, I hope you take that job at Stanford so you can be gone. Mike McDonald, you young, learning on the fly. I'm gonna let you rock for a minute.
Young boy.
Everything else,
I'm gonna fall with you.
I like Anthony. We got Anthony. What's his name? Anthony Weaver. He was a former player. He's our D-line coach. Like him. T. Higgins. Like him. My other passing game coordinator guy, Keith Williams. I think it is. He good. Everybody else. You can go. You can go.
I threw a name out earlier.
I like that name, but I tell you what I want. Oh, you mentioned what I like Sean Payton as the head coach. I wouldn't mind it, but he's getting a little up there. My next head coach of the Baltimore Ravens should be the one and only DC's own Byron Leftwich. You want some offense?
You got the offense. You got the smoke.
Go get Byron Leftwich.
You got the plays. Definitely got the plays. He come from a quarterback perspective.
He's a quarterback. He's working with the greatest quarterback of all time right now.
Tom Brady.
Learn shit.
Learn something.
Bruce Arians gave him some knowledge.
Come on, man.
Got him a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Not only got a Super Bowl.
Got him Super Bowl.
First go around with the quarterback.
And he's young. And he's a black man.
And he's a black man.
He's like 40, 41.
He might be around about that.
Yeah,
might be a little younger.
No, I think he came out class 2000.
Might be 40. Yeah, probably 40. That's who I want to be my head coach. Tomorrow.
I might.
right before the game.
That's it, right?
We have an announcement. Brian Leonard, the intern coach for here. From now on, that shit crazy. That kind of extreme though, Trey.
Hardball.
That's
That's where I'm at with it. I don't give a fuck. Hardball. He's supposed to be a great motivator of men and all that. That's cool.
Go to Michigan with your brother.
That's cool. But go motivate some college guys or something like your brother did.
Yeah, for real. Or go coach your brother.
These guys don't need motivation like you think they do.
No.
It's a different type of motivation.
NFL's not about motivation.
It's a different type of motivation. Like you're like you trying to groom them for life. These niggas lived. They're living right now. Yeah. It's a different type of motivation that they need, and that shit you talking is for the youngins.
Yeah.
That's for the youngins. The youngins need to hear that shit.
Not the old nigga who got paper.
Not niggas.
NFL.
I need a good plan. I need a good game plan.
The NFL does not need motivation at all.
To get to that level, they need motivation, but it's the approach of the motivation. Yeah. We don't need you talking to us like we 8th grade, a good 8th grade team and shit. We don't need that.
We don't need that.
We don't need that.
Not remember Titan shit.
We don't need that. You hear me? Like, all these teams, we got the same record. So I look at some of the teams we got the same record as, and I'm just like, this is bad.
So who the best team in the AFC?
Still the Chiefs.
Oh, Chiefs.
Still the Chiefs.
Still the Chiefs.
Chiefs right now.
Who the close second?
Buffalo.
Shit, even with all the bullshit I just fucking barked about the Ravens.
Yeah, that is 73.
We was beating the shit out of Buffalo, lost to them at the end.
Again.
So you don't really believe in Miami?
Oh yeah, they nice, but I don't think they better than the Ravens. If they see us this year again,
you can beat them
late in the season. We'll beat Miami, man. They beat us already.
Oh yeah. That was the first.
We blew that lead too.
It was the first game. The first of the 4 you talking about.
Yeah, they came out.
It was the first of the 4.
Whipping their ass.
It was the first of the 4. Then it was like
3 quarters.
Tyreek Hill and Jaden Wilder went stupid in the 4th quarter.
And
couldn't stop him.
He's still winning, man. He hasn't lost a game as a starter. Hell yeah. When he started and finished the game.
He top 5 quarterback right now.
And I think the Ravens are better than them. Through all the bullshit. So just one thing could change everything.
Bullshit.
All that bullshit I got my discrepancies about. I still think we the second best team. Really, I think we the best team.
In the AFC? Nah.
Yep.
Nah, man.
Yep.
That boy got damn Patrick Mahomes going crazy.
They going crazy.
We got to meet Roquan Smith, Mr. Mahomes.
Yeah.
He ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, somebody here.
Doing nothing.
All that.
We got a real bona fide all-pro leader in that middle for real now. And he's rubbing off on Patrick Queen. Patrick Queen balling since he got there.
SEC niggas.
It's your secondary.
Yeah, we got injuries in there, but we're getting guys back right now. We're getting guys back from injury. So I don't never lose hope. I ain't that nigga.
Oh, no.
Hold
on.
I just want these motherfuckers to do what they supposed to do.
At the end of the day, I lost 4 games. 8-4, right? What's 7-4.
Yep.
They're still a contender.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Still a contender.
We more than that. You know why? Niggas don't beat us. We beat our fucking selves.
Boom.
Basically.
We give games away. We can beat anybody. We just can't get past that fucking mirror. We can't get past the fucking mirror.
Mirror on the
That's our problem, nigga. The mirror.
That's ugly.
And it's time for some changes. That's why every loss, I'm mad about it. I don't like to see it, but I'm hoping it's one step closer to some change. Because that's the only thing that's going to bring about change.
Facts.
All that false winning, that bullshit winning, going to keep shit the same.
And more winning.
So, got that off my chest. I still feel like shit. Don't feel bad about it at all, but fuck it. We live tomorrow. We got a game tomorrow.
Yeah.
I might just do shit tomorrow.
Got a game tomorrow.
Them Steelers coming in town tomorrow.
What you talking about?
I hope y'all take care of business for them.
Yeah, go get Minka.
They trying to play though.
TJ Watt.
They gonna always be a decent team.
Tomlin.
Y'all gotta see Mr. George Pickens.
Oh
Yeah, my
man,
boy.
he is a fool.
And my boy, that boy's an
They
animal.
don't not use him though.
They don't.
Not shit.
It's not a consistent thing. Whenever he
Next year gonna be
gets
fine.
targets, that nigga get numbers.
Yeah, he may play.
And they win.
I know because I got him in fantasy.
Oh,
When he get target, they win.
They fucking he produces.
he be fine.
So like once they have that confidence in him, I don't know if it's the quarterback situation.
Yeah.
I don't know if that could be a part
little
of it.
bit.
Two
but-
quarterback system.
But they gotta make him. Deontay Johnson's good, but Pickens is a number one receiver in the NFL. Dog.
That's why they got rid of Claypool.
Claypool, he was in the way.
Yeah, Claypool was in the way.
He in
first
Chicago.
for weeks.
He in Chicago. I know a guy playing Chicago online.
First few weeks, he was in the way. Shit,
Deontay Johnson,
it's pink and
like,
shit.
Fine.
Pickens got the size, the speed, the hands. He got the dog in him. He a number one.
And the blocking skills.
And we could have drafted him the night we traded away Marquise Brown. Just like a lot of teams could have drafted him.
Absolutely.
yeah.
So ain't no excuse for anybody passing him
I
up.
think
Hey,
everybody
we could have got him besides Drake London.
think-
But it'd be so difficult because
because the
we
pass.
could get whoever. But our scheme and our game plan
he wouldn't have thrived.
wouldn't have got shit.
He has to get targets to him. You know what I mean? Pink, I mean George, man.
He like that. He really like that.
He can be one of them receivers. In a minute, you'll be like, hold on. He's been best in the league, huh?
Getting numbers. So, appreciate y'all. Let me get that off my fucking chest, man. I wasn't gonna talk about that shit.
It's all good, beloved.
No, you
But,
had
you
to.
know, we
You
riding.
had
I'm
to,
riding
bro.
for them niggas, man. Let's go Ravens, man. Let's go Ravens. Don't let me down no more. Don't let me down no more.
What the fuck is that?
I'm sorry them Commanders had to take y'all down last week. Y'all gave that game away to them. Y'all had them beat.
Oh my god.
Y'all had them beat. Y'all gave that away, but you know.
Man, your fault.
We gave a lot of games away, if you want to say that. But yeah,
But
the last week was fucked up.
That was fucked up.
yeah, that shit shouldn't have happened that way.
It was about the last play of the game. You throw the ball on top of a nigga head and pick it off.
Name the last play of the game, bro.
Shit, that what it was.
No, yeah,
Well,
I
we-
guess
For,
so.
for y'all, it was.
Yeah.
For y'all offense, it was.
But all we had to do was run about 4 times in a row. 4 times in a row. If they would have stopped us, I would have been like, fuck it. You know what I mean?
And that's the type of shit I'm talking about.
No, I would be like, fuck it.
That's
You
the
stop.
perfect type of shit I'm talking about.
Man, we averaged 7 yards a carry last week, bro. 7 yards a carry.
That's the
Shit,
type of shit
and
I'm
we
talking about.
was
when I
it the
speak
3?
on the professionals, bigger than the players and everything. It's just like nobody knew better than to at least try to run the ball.
Niggas try to overthink it.
Maybe 2 times, at least. When that's
Third down,
when
all
that's
right, third
really,
down, throw it.
when that's what's been getting it done for you to even make you have a close game to even be in the game, to run the game. Like, where's the common sense? I get you. I have football knowledge, but you have to incorporate a little common sense with that.
They let analytics get them.
Analytics. Don't even talk. I ain't even mention that with the Ravens. Cause that's be they scapegoat every time. What the analytics say, man, fuck them analytics and fuck you. I don't want to hear that shit. It's football.
It says passes on
Fuck
this
your
down.
logistics.
Like,
Football.
why am I
nigga.
passing the ball on this down?
Football.
Fuck your logistics.
Play football. If that nerd knew what the hell he was talking about so much, he would be a coach.
Yeah, exactly.
You just keep up with yards.
You let him tell you what to do? Yeah, we fucked. It's bad.
Keep up with numbers. All we do is
Kiss
numbers.
your ass, get by. Then do with number.
Yeah, y'all can have that analytics shit, man. But yeah, we're gonna close it on out, man. We back in full of swing, full effect, man.
Happy holidays.
Well, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. No matter what, you feel about that holiday, the history of it, never mind. We don't care about that. That's a day of family, food, fellowship, and football.
Hello.
That's what Thanksgiving means to me. Everybody, in the Christmas spirit, that's gonna be another holiday of family, food, Fellowship and basketball.
No,
And lamb chops.
Hey, football got on that shit.
Yeah, but that's basketball.
It's basketball. It's basketball season. Yeah.
11:30. We watch the pregame. Yeah.
And we gonna have lamb chop. We gonna have lamb
It's
chop that
basketball,
day. We gonna have lamb chop that day.
We might.
Nah, lamb chops is garbage. Lamb chops are very overrated.
But you tried this shit the other week though. She was fine.
I ain't like it. It was better than what I had, but I still don't like it.
Okay, damn. That nigga, he don't like this.
I don't like lamb chops.
He don't like lamb. He
Overrated.
don't like.
Overrated.
He don't like lamb. He don't like
Overrated.
gyros. You like gyros?
Chicken.
Okay. You
Chicken
fine.
gyro.
You ain't shit, nigga. You ain't shit, nigga. You ain't shit. I try to catch him out. He said chicken, nigga.
Turkey, nigga. Turkey guy.
Yeah. Turkey gyro.
More than one kind of gyro, my man.
Facts.
Man, Vince Uno Madness, Boogie Brad, Funny Man Joe,
What the fuck
Nino
going on?
Bugatti, man. Dice Shakers Podcast, Dice Shakers Network. We're brought to you by Raw Work Films. It's been a good one, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Tell somebody you love them. Rest in peace to all the fallen people, all the fallen soldiers. Everybody going too soon. Once again, rest in peace. Tavares Ridgeway, a.k.a. T. Riggs. God bless the day. God bless the night. Stop what you're doing. Don't nothing move but the money. Dice Shakers.
Run your race.